shooting club.
Triple kill.
You know what I mean?
Like the dude that lives next door to me that listens to porno way too fucking loud.
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
I
Oh,
think
man.
that dude, like, I think like the apartment complex, like all the citizens should come together for like I think it costs like $3,000 get this guy a fucking hearing aid, so he doesn't have to crank the bass on his fucking blacked videos anymore.
Dude, get him a. You've been mentioning that porno website by name quite a few times. My Doberman ears are perking up, baby.
I think that is like
back on?
the premier porno. I think blacked and Vixen.
Vixen, what's that one?
It's just like high class pornography.
Ah.
For cinemaphiles, dude. It's like more Martin Scorsese pornos.
That'd be cool if, like, when you get to your Tesla X days, if, like, you open, like, the home theater and you're just sitting there watching full-length pornography. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, critiquing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Critiquing the cinematography of it.
Yeah.
All, you know?
Yeah.
Looking for the different
shadows.
colors they're wearing beforehand to tell, like, the mood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Looking for lighting.
Oh, yeah. I just learned that whenever they do blue lighting in Breaking Bad, it's to symbolize purity. So, like, when Skylar tries to kill herself in the pool, and when Walter's delusional trying to catch the fly, he's
Yeah.
basked in blue lighting when he almost tells Jesse that he killed Jane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I just finished that show.
What is
Great
it? Like
stuff,
an
man.
angel shining a light then?
Blue being like the
Heaven.
color of altruism. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Truth, justice. You know?
That's not really what angels are about.
No.
They're more about flying around.
Mhm. And damning you for not repenting.
Yeah.
You know, if you didn't get your time in beforehand, goodness gracious.
Do you know that angels feed cherubs the same way that birds feed baby birds? They chew up bologna sandwiches and then spit it into a cherub's mouth.
I love any piece of media with cherubs smoking cigarettes or drinking beers, by the way. But
Oh,
you
yeah.
ever see the naughty ones, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
there's like fallen from grace, and then
Yeah.
it's like a picture of, like, it's like in the Joker font.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, dude, I watched Lady Joker the other day. Insufferable fucking movie.
What's that? The Harley Quinn movie?
Yeah.
Which one? The actual Harley Quinn movie or the Suicide Squad?
No, the actual Harley Quinn movie where she like breaks up with Joker.
Yeah.
Oh man, it is. Whoa, look who we have here.
They're making a new
it's very
Suicide Squad movie, and it's just about the 9/11 hijackers.
Oh, good. Finally, Jared Leto can live up to all of his expectations
Yeah.
after forcing everyone to get his mail with condoms in
Yeah.
them and shit like that. Covering letters with used Cheeto dust and sending it to like Miramax. Like,
He's gonna do much better. Jared Leto's gonna do much better in his role as Muhammad Atta.
yeah, there we go, baby. The role he was born to play.
Yeah.
That's what they say about certain people. Like Judy Garland, dude, she was born to play Dorothy.
Yeah.
That's what
She
the
was
queens
bred actually to play Dorothy. That's what people don't know about child stars is they're not discovered.
Mhm.
They don't do audition. They are
No.
bred in a lab in Hollywood.
That's true. Like Drake Bell,
Yeah.
who that's why I thought his controversy is kind of silly. It's like, oh, he's grooming a 13-year-old. He's a clone, baby. He don't even have sexual reproductive organs.
Yeah.
He's literally just trying to get more under the belt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For recruiting.
It's true.
He's recruiting child stars.
Yeah. For his Drake and Josh reboot.
Yeah, after the girl from Megan, the girl who played Megan in there was committed to the psych ward after all the shit that she went through with
Drake.
when Dan Snyder.
Oh yeah. Was
Yeah.
Drake and Josh a Snyder production?
Oh, you bet your ass, brother.
Yeah,
That's one of the first.
That makes sense.
Because they took that girl and then they made iCarly. That's iCarly,
Yeah.
the sister. The
Oh, yeah, yeah.
mischievous one.
Yeah.
Who is Korean or something, which I thought was really.
Yeah.
That's a weird family. Are they all adopted?
I think so. It's like a Mia Farrow situation. Where you adopt children from all over the globe.
She's the first one to do that.
Mia Farrow, yeah, I
Yeah.
think she was a pioneer of adopting like every type of Asian child, black child,
Damn.
and then basically, they were bred to be sex partners for Woody Allen.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well.
Woody
Welcome
Allen-
to a slice of Hollywood, folks.
Yeah. He famously banged out his adopted daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I just watched that documentary not too long ago on HBO.
Pharaoh versus Allen.
Yeah.
I didn't put 2 and 2 together that Pharaoh was Mia Farrow, like the one
Yeah.
from Rosemary's Baby and shit.
Yeah.
Cool.
I didn't know that Frank Sinatra was fucking her when he was like a 60-year-old man and she was like 18.
When he was Dino Spumoni age.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
sick.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Frank Sinatra was hotter as an elder man than he was when he was a fucking young man.
You think so?
Yeah, like Italian men are like fine wine. Okay, they get better with age.
Kind of like Johnny Cash too in that case.
Yeah.
Like it's like now I'm thinking of old Blue Eyes. You know what I mean? His face was too small for his body, kind of like a Bing Crosby.
Yeah.
And he just grows into it with a little bit of pills.
He
and
grows into his ears.
hard drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With scotch.
Yeah. Bing Crosby, not so much.
No.
He always looked like a doof.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah. I always thought Bing Crosby was the Church of the Subgenius Bob.
Yeah.
I always thought that was Bing Crosby for some reason. I thought it was like completely based on him.
That's pretty awesome, dude. It's like Danny Boy's their theme song.
Yeah.
It's probably a Devo song, if I'm not mistaken. Ryan was telling me something about how that's like all Spud Patrol. Like all of
That
this
sounds
Church
right.
of Subgenius and
Yeah.
stuff like that. They're very
The dudes
Very
into that shit
de-evolution.
are fucking the biggest nerds in the world. I've been to like churches. I got thrown off a show with the Church of the Subgenius.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you eating the spaghetti monster?
No, I
Yeah.
was I had met a girl on OkCupid and I
Uh-huh.
got her to come out to the show, and she got thrown out for drinking outside the club, like within like 10-20 minutes. And I was like, fuck, like I played this show to try and get some pussy. So I lied to the promoter and I lied to the venue owner saying that she was in my band and she had to come back in. And I think I had a dinosaur toy in my car, so I just had her hold that on stage.
Tale as old as time, baby. God damn. That's thinking on your feet, though, brother.
Yeah,
I salute.
I made enemies with the Church of Subgenius that night.
Damn, you know what's funny? That's the band that I was thinking of the second you mentioned Bob. I was gonna drop them by name, so now
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't.
Those are like the famous dudes. I'm cool with those guys now.
Oh, are they down? They're down with
Yeah,
it,
they're-
like across the board. Like people know them. Like they associate them through that.
Yeah, surf rock heads around the world know
There he
about
is.
it, dude.
There he
The
is.
surf rock community is like the only community more united than the surf rock community are the Juggalos.
Damn, more so than the ska community, huh? Because they leave each other for dead. I've noticed.
Yeah. No,
I have noticed, dude. Everyone turned their back on the ska community.
Yeah, the ska community turns their back on themselves because they try to like molest each other and causes like unrepairable rifts. Okay.
You don't say.
Nothing good has ever happened at a Big D and the Kids Table show. They legally had to stop performing because too many people were getting molested.
Oh, bro, I went down the rabbit hole today of Andrew WK live footage.
Yeah.
Watching some of his stuff. And then it brought me over to his Instagram account. That dude's 1,000% a plant.
Yeah.
He did not look like the pterodactyls man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? From before when he was
Yeah.
a male model and all that stuff. He doesn't even got the same jawline, bro. Also, Kat Dennings, the actress. Apparently they're together.
Yeah,
And,
I was about to say like the new age fucking Elijah Doshku,
Yes.
like the fucking Elijah Doshku for the Zoomers. He's dating her.
And he's goth now, bro.
He's goth. Yeah,
She made him goth. He's wearing all black. I've
Yeah.
never seen Andrew WK in anything but white.
He wears like the skin tight bondage outfits with the fucking with the rings and stuff, so she can like tie him to her pussy.
His whole account is pictures of her.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah, he became, like those dudes, like they get a girlfriend and they become obsessed, Constantly like, oh, just let me take a picture of you, my buttercup.
Oh boy.
You know, nonstop.
Oh yeah.
You know, though, like, so if she ever breaks up with Andrew WK, you basically, like, the law has to step in to have him committed, or he will brutally murder her. That's how these guys who get obsessed with their girlfriend, that's how the story always ends.
Oh, I just found out about joint Facebook accounts.
Yeah.
That's a big joke going around right now, and I was like, that's not a real thing.
It is real, and it is very funny.
Holy shit, dude. Your old lady would have your password, and vice versa?
Yeah.
You see the messages your old lady gets?
Yeah.
No fucking thank you.
And it starts out as like a joint Facebook account,
Uh-huh.
and then it becomes her account, and you're not even allowed to use it because you can't be trusted with the private messaging system. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm picking up what you're laying down, dude. I'm picking up what you're laying down.
And
Don't
those
worry about-
relationships never end because the guy knows if, you know, he were to end it, he would fucking end up murdered.
Yeah.
And
Or she'd
vice
kill herself,
versa. You know, women, you know, same thing. You know,
That's true.
once you get the overprotective, utterly fucking obsessed partner,
Oh yeah.
you know,
If they hug you with their arms over your shoulders from behind, dude,
yeah,
you're about 10 seconds away from, like, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
like one momentary lapse of pressure.
yeah.
Snap your neck, dude.
It's body language. You are
Mhm.
trapped.
Yep. Just so you know,
have
dude.
fucked your life up
Yeah.
by agreeing to be my partner.
When I see those pictures, dude, they're always by the oak tree. You know what I mean? With the soft lighting, it's like that's where
Yeah.
she'll get buried.
Oh yeah.
That's where she'll be
Couples
buried.
that take pictures together at the park,
Mm-hmm.
dark shit going on behind closed doors.
You don't want to see the living room walls. You
Yeah,
know what
no.
I'm saying?
No.
No.
A bedroom, just like a fucking twin mattress on the ground. Towels all over, using towels for blankets. It's fucked up.
Oh man! And it just brings us full circle. Great Malenko back to the motherfuckers that like don't pay attention to their baby
Yeah.
unless the camera's up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got to go to Best Buy because Eric can't be trusted. He asked the girl at customer service, "How are you doing?" last time we went there. So he can't go anymore.
Oh yeah, that level of jealousy, dude.
Yeah.
Not like getting drunk and then, you know, making some passive aggressive argument on, you know, in the car on the way home.
Yeah, no.
None of that shit.
That's shenanigans.
Yeah,
That's
that's
child's play, dude. I'm talking about the fucking
That's just love,
the
baby.
grand opry of fucking emotional abuse in a relationship. The grand ole opry.
Damn. Could you imagine
Opry.
getting in trouble because you like, you know, you did a double take at a grocery store or something like that?
Yeah.
That would be. No, thank you.
People
You know
get
what I'm
their
saying?
lives ended, dude. There's like people that if you go to like the fucking mall with your partner,
Mhm.
they like she forces the guy to wear an Oculus Rift VR headset the entire time. And she just leads him around. And she does a check every 10 minutes to make sure you're not looking at the VR porno.
Oh, okay. I feel like you talk about destroying dopamine, dude.
VR porno?
One fucking sip down the rabbit hole, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One sip of that glass.
There's no
of orange
coming
juice.
back from
No
VR
fucking
porn.
way, dude.
There's
No
no
way.
way. You
No
can't
way.
have a healthy relationship with anybody the second you start doing that.
No. There's no way. It'd be impossible, right? I was gonna say improbable, but I think it would be impossible.
Yeah.
Once you get to that level, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Dopamine's gone.
Honestly, the dudes that have a VR headset and a fleshlight have
Mhm.
probably achieved nirvana.
Yeah. They never have to come back.
Yeah.
Never have to come back.
No need for any human connection.
No.
Completely happy living online with the rubber pussy that they stick their penis in.
Dude, and you know, back to the word of the day, baby, altruism. That's when you truly can start focusing on how to treat other people well. Because, you know,
Yeah.
when it's for other people, you know what I mean? You got all that bullshit in your noggin, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like, you know, romantic relationships, dude, they're all just back scratching. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's enough back scratching till you're like, well, you're like, this is great. I love scratching this person's back.
Yeah, I
But
love
really, it's like,
compromising.
once your back stops getting scratched, dude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit starts fizzling out.
Uh-huh.
Those people start
The pop goes flat.
they start looking at that oak tree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
True.
saying? You never see nobody so fucking mean
No.
like a you know 5-year couple. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, on Christmas.
Yeah.
You ain't never seen nobody that fucking.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Young couple living together with an unemployed, you know what I'm saying, significant other,
Yeah.
playing video games, making up delusions in their head that their partner's cheating on them,
Yeah.
screaming at them while they're working at the movie theater at 11:30 at night
Yeah.
because they didn't get home on time.
Yeah.
You ain't never
Where the
seen that
fuck
kind of
were
rage,
you?
bro. You never seen that kind of fucking rage. Just NBA 2K on for fucking 24 hours a day, dude. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? No, sir. No,
Last
sir.
sign off time never.
Yeah,
3
yeah.
years ago. Can are priests allowed to masturbate, or is that a no?
I don't know. Well, there's what I'm wondering. Can no-fap fellers, can we masturbate? Can they masturbate? Just not to pornography?
No, they can't come at all.
No coming.
No
Semen
cum.
retention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep that shit in your body.
Okay, so
Well,
that's
I-
what makes you smarter and stronger.
I'm just thinking if, like, you know, the Vatican sent a care package to every priest in America about it gave them a VR headset and a fleshlight with a bunch of children's assholes like remain intact. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, the argument was brought up recently about the child the child sex dolls.
Yeah.
And you could call me a purist, but I think those people still deserve 2 in the back of the head Drexel styley, dude.
I agree.
It's just like every pedophile in the world. You can't help it. I'm sorry, buddy, but that's it. You just make
Yeah.
rough cards.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but you know, you just can't be trusted to live. You know.
It's sad. It's a sad reality.
Sure.
But you
Yeah,
know,
they
according to the NoFap guys, too much pornography can turn you into a pedophile.
I
or
believe
a homosexual.
that because there's like the whole theory that, you know, as you become more and more addicted to pornography and that, you know, the vanilla stuff, the missionary position in that, it don't do nothing for you. That fucking your dopamine fucking reactors are like fucking broken.
Yeah, it's like, what's that? It's someone riding a bike?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you have to fucking up the degeneracy, you know, anal and then fucking piss play, you know, shit play, you know, until you're fucking jacking off to a drawn illustration of a 60,000-year-old child.
Right, dude. Right. And that's how we get like modern anime.
Yeah.
It's a huge business for Netflix.
Yeah.
We should probably start drawing anime.
You could probably fucking actually make a pretty handsome career drawing anime porno on like Fiverr and shit.
Handsome career.
Yeah. I'm telling you, like fucking the furry artists and shit. Fucking people will pay like $3,000 to get like a drawing of them as their fursona, like shoving a dragon dick dildo into their penis hole, stretching it out. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, 100%, dude.
I've like talked to artists and shit who they say like, yeah, my main source of income is drawing furry porn.
God, that rocks.
Cause like if you have enough disposable income to buy like a $5,000 fursuit, you probably got fucking thousands more in the bank. A furry is not a poor man's sexual hobby.
No, not like choking yourself with a belt.
Yeah, that's a poor
That's
man's
nice.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
nice,
poor
dude.
man, a poor working man, a blue collar man, you know, choking themselves with a belt in the closet while masturbating.
That's America.
Yeah.
You know.
But you want to talk about the 1%? They're fucking, like, you know, getting zipper attachments at the penis area of their Fox costume so they can pull their dick out easier in the fucking motel after the fur convention. And, you know, they got the money for the good tarps, the thick tarps.
I was just going to say the latex tarps, dude. Something
Yeah.
that looks good. You know, it's not like you're painting a house,
Yeah.
laying it down.
The stuff that collects the piss very well.
Sir. Man, on the same page, honey. You know,
Yeah.
this is NBA Street Volume 2, baby.
Oh,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Lay it up.
Go
You know?
on Twitter and just look up furry hashtags. And, you know, they'll get you'll see a bunch of fursuit people, like, taking pictures in their fucking rooms and shit. They're all, like, fucking $1 million homes.
Okay.
Very
Okay,
rare.
big.
Like, you will see, like, the furry that, you know, it's just, like, a dude with a dog collar on and, like, fucking dollar store dog ears laying on a fucking single twin mattress with no sheet on the fucking floor.
Oh, that's
you
just
will see some of
disgusting.
that. But they're
Usually like with
those
the digital
guys,
camera.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, you see the
digital
fucking date
camera.
in the corner of the picture. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, you just described all of FetLife, dude. You described every single account on FetLife, bro.
That is pretty much a FetLife watermark. The digital camera, fucking date in the corner, the fucking green date. That is a FetLife watermark, homie.
Well, there's the
That is-
episode
that-
title, dude.
that is the number one biggest red flag of degeneracy.
Oh, yeah.
If in 2019 and onward, you see somebody's recent picture and it's got a green date and time in the corner.
Those are my favorite people on the internet, bro. It's always like a 35-year-old dude, hat backwards, flipping off the camera. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like barren teeth, really shitty beard. You
Oh,
know what
yeah.
I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Man? That's my man. That's my man right there. That's what I found after getting into Primus recently. That's who I'm talking to on the SoulSeek boards more and more.
Oh, okay.
Smart people.
Sure.
You know what you know when you
High IQs.
when you don't give a fuck about the outward appearance, that's when you reach enlightenment.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you let yourself go,
Mm-hmm.
get a VR headset and a fleshlight. Who cares?
Off to the races.
Yeah.
Baby. Off to
Get
the
a
races.
disability check or something. So you could just sit in your fucking masturbation fucking theater, you know, just money's just collecting and fucking you invest that into GameStop or something retarded like that.
Boom, baby. Boom. Your default picture is you with like your 3 cousins on the porch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Always like bad husky women in like white tank tops. You ever notice that? You know, that's the staple.
That's the
dude.
look.
That's the staple, dude. Bad women,
Yeah.
dude. Like knock your fucking teeth down your throat. You know, if you reprimand them for saying the hard R in front
Yeah.
of like, you know, company.
Yeah.
You know, you're like,
Smack
oh, shit,
a
you
good
know.
old fashioned smack across the face.
Oh no, dude, you get close fisted if you're accused of speaking smugly when you find out that she's giving you a Klonopin that was stolen from a child that
Yeah.
she takes care of that has mental issues and fits.
Yeah.
You know, that's what the Klonopin was for.
Yeah.
Turns out.
It was a
And,
calming mechanism.
And then when you make a remark about that, you know, that's even slightly smug. Get your shit laid out.
Yeah.
You know.
Which isn't fun.
No.
You know, because people like that are prone to smack in public, they hit hard.
Mm-hmm.
They don't pull their punches in public. They're
No.
like,
no.
if everybody's gonna see me physically abusing my partner, you know, I gotta let them know I'm not one to be fucked with.
Yeah.
You know.
I haven't seen one of those in a minute.
No,
know?
me either.
A public melt.
I saw a public meltdown at a gas station last night
Uh-huh.
between a guy and who I perceived to be his prostitute.
Uh-huh.
I think he bought the wrong kind of liquor at the gas station,
Uh-huh.
and she looked pretty cracked out, and he looked like maybe he was like a Ford engineer or something.
My man.
Classic look, you know. Most Ford engineers in the auto industry, I see it a lot like in Dearborn. You know, they got the khaki shorts,
Yep.
fucking polo,
New Balance shoes.
New Balance shoes,
Clean
and
white.
a prostitute.
New Balance.
It's just they pay those guys so much fucking money.
Yeah.
You know, it's like when you go down to Texas, the same kind of guy are like the oil rig workers. They get paid so much fucking money that they don't know what the fuck to do with it because, you know, they lived in a trailer park their entire life. You know, they're used to the twin mattress on the floor, no sheets, no blankets, and towels.
Sure.
You know? So all of a sudden they're making like $250,000 a year. They don't know what the fuck to do, so they buy prostitutes. But they're cheap, so they don't buy the good ones.
No.
They're not buying the
More
Rolls
bang
Royce
for
of
your buck.
prostitutes.
You know,
Yeah.
more bang for your buck, baby.
Yeah.
And you know, man, like that was me, man. When I was growing up, it was like, would you like one nice Jack's Pacific action figure, or do you want 5 bootlegs from the dollar store? And you know
Yeah.
what? I'm the 5 bootleg from the dollar store. Kinda
Were
guy.
you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
You go for the brand?
I hated the dollar store toys.
Really?
Yeah, like
oh, I love.
I had like a bendy Undertaker, you know, 'cause the dollar store action figure with the bendies.
Oh yeah, you
The
know.
Gumby motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
No, I would be offended. My mom come back with that.
Or the off-brands, dude. Off-brand superheroes is my shit.
I do like the man, I miss this place so much. It was called Lee's Dollar Store. It was on the corner of the house I grew up in, and it was just the greatest Chinese bootleg shit
There we
like you've
go.
ever seen. They had fucking a bootleg Spider-Man 3 toy. It was Spider-Man on a motorcycle, painted like a blind guy. Fucking was detailing the thing, and instead of Spider-Man 3, it said "Kamikaze Victory Dynamic Changes" in the Spider-Man font.
That's where the namesake
Yeah.
comes from the crochet cat paws.
Yeah.
What? Damn.
So funny, dude.
That's incredible.
They had
origin
they
tale.
sold condoms there, Rough Rider condoms.
You know about Rough Riders, dude?
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
brother. Yeah, we used to buy those from the gas station.
Yeah,
in the bathroom.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
they had like a black dude on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
That shit was sweet.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Rough Riders condoms are sick as hell.
That's some good shit. I miss that place, dude. They had so much bootleg shit. It stunk so bad.
Oh man.
Smelled like fucking chemicals.
Oh fuck yeah, baby. Yeah, the liquor store action figures were the best ones by far, bro.
Yeah.
Anything that you could get, like, you know what I mean, at the counter, that's gonna trump any of those Mattels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's good for playtime, you know,
Mhm.
like real deal playtime out in the fucking backyard in the dirt, so you don't got to
Mhm.
worry about fucking getting the paint chipped or nothing.
That's true. I saw my wrestling action figures recently. Every single one of them's colored with a red marker. Every single one of them.
They got to bleed, dude.
You know, I had to give them some color,
They got to
bro.
bleed.
I grew up watching wrestling in 2001, baby. You know, I mean, that
Yeah.
was a bloodbath between
Oh, yeah.
97 and 2001.
Yeah.
That was
I made my
Mhm.
own play sets. I took a shoebox, I colored it in with brown marker, fucking like cut a little doorway on the lid,
Yeah.
and it was a buried alive match play set. So fucking Undertaker could
Oh.
power bomb people through the door,
Bad
and it was colored like dirt. You know, it looked like the
Yeah.
real thing.
That's sick as fuck, brother. That's sick as hell. Making
Yeah.
dioramas would be tight nowadays. Like, that would be the grown-up version, right?
One of our dogs is like fucking all about making dioramas. He has a whole arena built.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Those are great photos, too. I got to say, I love a nice
He-
action figure setup
He
pic.
bought like these cardboard cutouts of fucking an audience in an arena.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I thought it was photoshopped.
No, he bought that. It's like fucking like they're like little cardboard people, and you stack them on top of each other.
Oh, that's sick as fuck. It looks like the video game No Mercy.
Yeah,
Like when they
yeah. It
the
looks
cheer.
exactly like the No Mercy crowd.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
awesome. I heard that the AEW game is in talks with THQ.
It's
Right.
the dudes
Or
that
that-
made No Mercy are
key-
making the AEW game.
Yeah, not THQ.
No, THQ.
Akai, or I thought it was.
Yeah, it's
something
like
that.
Akai or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And THQ is the publisher, but the dudes who made the game are the dudes making the AEW game.
Wow, that's
And like
amazing.
fucking Def Jam Fight for New York.
The best fighting game ever
Yeah,
made, dude.
the two best games ever made. Like
Mhm.
they're fucking making the AEW game,
Damn,
which
that game
I'm
doesn't
excited.
go for less than $90. By
I
the way,
played the WWE 2K games. They
Uh-huh.
suck my dick, dude.
man, I got distracted by the autism with the capes and costumes. They have like every single professional wrestler that's ever existed. So you can have like Jake the Snake versus like Bruiser Brody matches
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
I mean, that shit's pretty cool.
Pretty tight. Or like 5 different Mick Foleys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
creator wrestler is really the bread and butter of any wrestling game.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, Lord knows, I mean, you end relationships and shit to design your wrestler.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. When I found out that you could create the Funk University T-shirt and like SmackDown Shut Your Mouth,
Yeah.
you know, I went through everything to get those striped pants, bro.
Yeah.
Went through everything to unlock those striped pants.
They like if fucking there's like popular wrestlers on the indies,
Mm-hmm.
you know, when they bring indie wrestlers in to scan them doing the moves, they'll do like fucking like wrestlers that aren't in WWE's moves. They'll like scan them so that way
Mhm.
you can create the wrestlers from other companies.
And that's so sick,
Yeah.
dude. That's oh man, I'm so glad you appreciate
Oh,
that,
yeah.
brother. Because when you're like going through the moves list and you're like, wait a minute, that's Chris Benoit's move. You know what I mean? Like say you're playing like WrestleMania. This is before Chris Benoit or any of the the boys were in there, and you're just like, damn, that's kind of cool. And it's like, oh shit, they were scouting them out.
yeah.
That's why like that Akai or whatever company just goes above and beyond, bro. You
Yeah.
know? They didn't have Phoenix Splashes in the WWE when they made that video game, and yet you can
Yeah,
create
you can
Seth
do 'em.
Rollins.
Yeah, they did like all the Japanese wrestlers. They'd fucking scan their moves in.
Pretty sick.
It's pretty dope.
Pretty fucking sick.
I can't wait to fucking make my guy. I'm gonna remake my my fucking wrestler from No Mercy, Bob Kendo.
Bob. Oh, baby.
He was
talk to me.
basically just a rip off of Mick Foley,
Okay.
except he was very horny and the women loved him.
So he's kind of like a sexy Sandman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine like Dude Love, but fucking like got his dick sucked for real.
But Dude Love did get his dick sucked for real.
And he fronted.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody fucking put that smelly penis in their mouth. You can't look at Mick Foley and tell me that he didn't stink.
Damn. I got a certain.
Cat piss. He looks like he smells like cat piss. It looks like he came from a house with like drunk parents that were addicted to bringing stray cats home, never getting them fixed, and they just piss everywhere. That's what he looks like he smells like.
Hey, newspaper kid. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's what they would all yell at him, still wearing those sweatpants.
Yeah.
The sweatpants are very telling.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
We had a
Yeah.
cat piss kid in school,
And
and the teacher did not have any sympathy for him. In the middle in class, he came in, he stunk worse than usual, and the teacher said, "Okay, you have to go to the gym and take a shower
Whoa, in front of everyone?
in front of everybody."
Teachers are ruthless, bro.
Yeah.
Teachers are ruthless. They're usually hungover, you know? They've got some child pussy still under their fingernails
Yeah.
from lunch,
Yeah.
from recess.
Yeah. From recess, yeah.
Do you call it recess when you are still going to alternative bad boy high school and you're watching Chaldeans beat the shit out of each other in the parking lot over about $35 worth of Percocet?
Just because
Is that recess?
there's not a swing set doesn't
Okay.
mean it's not recess.
Okay. Because your boy loved recess, if that's the case,
Yeah.
dude. Senior year recess is my favorite shit ever.
Oh yeah.
I saw a boy get ripped out of a car, moving car, like it was like backing up. You know what I mean? He was trying to dip. I guess he ran off on the plug, as
Yeah.
flies would say, and they caught him right there at the liquor store, waiting for him.
Oh, hell
you know,
yeah.
I mean, at school.
Alternative high school is just the scene from the Real Slim Shady music video where
Mhm.
he's in the parking lot doing donuts.
Mhm,
That is
mhm.
alternative high school.
I saw a boy run up, jump as fast as he could, dude. He ran and he jumped the fence like
Yeah.
on the basketball court while
Like
we
a
were in
gazelle.
quote unquote gym. Just
A
ran
gecko.
off. Boom, gone.
That's sweet.
Pretty awesome.
I did summer school at our alternative high school.
Mhm.
There was a wigger. He stole a bike on the way to school. He stole a bike and a barbecue lighter, and he was like pulling up to the school in this like little kid's bike, trying to light a cigarette with a barbecue lighter. It was the funniest shit I ever seen, dude. He looked like a fucking crackhead trying to light that cigarette.
I was saying, I've seen the same thing outside of the Jam's office a couple of times. You know what I'm saying?
The teacher, it was summer school for computer class, and one that like the wigger dude did not even know how to turn on the computer, which was awesome. You know, he definitely came from a home that was not technologically friendly.
A couple Uncle Teds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The teacher, her eyes were very close together, and she had a huge nose. And like
Excellent.
whenever she would like try to talk to him, he'd just be like, "You look like a bird, bitch. You look like a bird. Don't she look like a bird, y'all? Come on, she look like a bird, y'all. Quack with me, all right?
Ow!
Quack, squawk. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Oh, man.
He was so funny, dude. Like
Summer school wiggers, dude.
wiggers that just did not give a fuck.
Black hearts, dude. Just
Yeah.
empty inside.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
funniest people, dude.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyone's going to scream, you know, what the fuck is juice? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? At like the shookest 14-year-old boy with a
Yeah.
bowl cut. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? About 5'2". You got grown-ass, you know, men who are about to go to the penitentiary. Like
Yeah,
1 year
oh, yeah.
outside of the
Yeah,
penitentiary.
proud of their ignorant opinions,
Mhm.
but their opinions are so ignorant they just come off as bits.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're incredible. Incredible people. Who I resonated with later in life, it turns out, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's a dude in high school who got half of his dome piece blown off, dude. With
By
like
what? A gun?
Yeah, with a shotgun.
Oof.
Little like, you know, scatter shot of a shotgun. Boom, like this.
Oof.
Right over the ear, you know? Big old chunk missing. And he's still to this day one of the funniest people I've ever met in my entire life.
Oh yeah.
I mean, rest in
bet
peace,
that.
but holy shit, dude.
Did he get killed from the
Yeah.
shotgun or?
No, he survived it.
Oh, okay.
He survived it.
What killed him?
believe an overdose, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. I'm sure Vince Party will hit me up, let me know if I'm mistaken.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
yeah.
Hopefully we still have him on board.
I
on
don't
shift.
think so.
No? Damn. What a bummer. What a bummer, dude. That's a good dog to lose.
I do want to give a shout out to a fallen shooter who passed away in the past week, last weekend. Justin Mercer, you were a fucking king. He was a big fan of the podcast. He actually gloated that he had listened to every single episode. He had completed the entire anthology.
Man.
He might be the only person, that has listened to every single episode.
Yeah. He's who we're swinging for, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He's the one who's like, his picture is in the meth lab while we're chained, by the waist, It's like, this is what you're all doing it for, baby.
Yeah. I upset some homies by posting that, like, Justin Mercer, he's up there in heaven smoking a blunt with Donald Rumsfeld.
They were upset about it?
Yeah, they didn't like that.
I thought that was pretty goddamn funny. Oh, he's here with us, man,
Yeah, he lives in the podcast now.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, dude. This is three of us now. He's our third mic.
Yeah, heaven is inside of an MP3.
Mm-hmm. Man, salute.
The data.
Salute to a fucking real one,
He lives in the
dude.
data.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bill Cosby, they let his ass out.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck? How do we get that trade off, dude? You know what I mean? We lose a real one, and then we get this old, I don't know, rapist, confirmed rapist coming back out into the world. What happened? They said that the charges didn't stick.
There was like some sort of technicality, like fucking.
What would the technicality be? You didn't
it
rape
was
this
like
woman?
the prosecutor, like they agreed to give him some sort of deal, and then a new prosecutor took over and said no deal. But taking the deal away after everything was signed was actually illegal. So they put him through court and they sentenced him again, and it was all illegal. So they had to let him out.
My grandma's going to be ecstatic.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you, she's going to be very happy to hear this.
Yeah.
She loves Bill.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby himself is like her favorite shit.
Yeah, a lot of people see the pudding pop guy, and they're like, that guy, there is no way in hell that guy would have it in him to drop several Quaaludes into a girl's drink.
Oh, yeah. But then you see that footage of him at the Playboy Mansion during the roller rink, I think it's like the New Year's like roller disco or whatever in like the 70s.
No.
Dude.
I don't know nothing about that.
It's him coked out of his mind with a cigar, biggest stogie you've ever seen hanging out of his teeth, and he's playing tennis, but like leaping over the tennis net to like hit the ball back to himself.
Yeah?
Dude, insane. Like, insane. Like, built like a Greek god, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bill Cosby back in the day was
He had
sexy,
a body
dude.
on him, dude.
Cut, dude.
He was fucking athletic. Most people think of him as kind of like a chubby, old man going door to door.
Dropping Quaaludes into...
Yeah, dropping, like saying like he wants to sell you candy, but he's just fucking molesting you.
Ghost dad my ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ghost dad, because you don't remember what happened. The memory's a ghost. You know what I'm saying? There it is. We got there.
Yeah, time traveling.
Yeah. Everyone remembers Ghost Dad, bro. He don't look like that in the 70s. Let me tell you.
Definitely not. He was
putting up
fucking
numbers,
built, dude.
you know?
He had like a gladiator's body. You could have dropped 1970s Bill Cosby in the middle of the Colosseum, and he would slaughter the tigers. He would slaughter the lions and the other Greek Romans.
And the rad scorpions too, dude. They had the giant scorpions and like big bees and stuff like that they had to fight off. And,
That's where the inspiration of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids came from. Was, the
Colosseum.
insects they were breeding in the Colosseum. Giant Japanese hornets versus Russell Crowe.
Whoa. That is noisy, dude. This table's noisy,
Yeah,
bro. Damn. Yeah, I don't know, man. That was like for the broke, right? The Coliseum. Was it a job for the broke or the brave?
I think it was both, dude, because they had like heroes, like dudes that like they were like modern day pro wrestlers,
Okay.
and they were like fucking legends and heroes. And I think shit might have been fixed.
Mhm.
You know, like they would fucking slice the Achilles heel of like, you know, the jobbers.
So
You
like
know?
the weaker lions.
Yeah, so yeah, they would injure the lions so they fucking couldn't put up a real fight.
Fucking
you know?
Italians, man.
Yeah.
Fucking Italians.
But I think a
damn.
lot of them were like slaves and stuff.
Oh,
think.
okay.
I think they would send slaves. At least like my knowledge
Mhm.
of this whole thing is the movie Gladiator.
I haven't seen it, so you're helping me out. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
I've always assumed it to be
Mhm.
historically accurate
Okay.
and you know, based on a true story.
That's the Ralphie movie. The one that Ralphie likes in The
Yeah.
Sopranos? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to get an idea for
I'm
when.
gonna take back the city of Rome for its people or
Mm.
whatever.
But Rome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a good T-shirt. But bro, I'm just trying to figure it out for when we get to when we get sucked up to Mars X.
Yeah.
The broke are gonna need a job.
Oh
And
yeah.
I figure like, I would rather like work a water heater than fuck around with gladiatorism.
Yeah.
Fighting in the Coliseum.
100% within the next 30 years, they
Mhm.
are going to start relocating humans to like Mars or some shit to build a colony up there.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of people are like, well, that's just going to be the super rich.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to leave all of us common folk to die.
No.
That is not true.
Nah, we're
Because
enslaved.
there's not going to be like a jump in time where there's not a Burger King.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the second Mars is colonized, there's going to be a Burger King, there's going to be a Little Caesars.
The
gonna
elite
be a
love fast
Starbucks.
food.
Yeah,
It's weird.
love it.
Really weird. You could afford to eat urchins, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the finest of urchin.
Look at Donald Trump.
Yeah.
He only ate the fucking like the 89-cent cheeseburgers.
He didn't even eat the good stuff.
No, he didn't eat the good stuff. He like cuz the McDouble is the dollar boy, right?
Uh-huh.
$1.25 or whatever
Oh,
it is
yeah.
now. Fucking the single cheeseburgers and hamburgers at McDonald's are like 89 cents.
Yeah, the grandpa burgers.
Yeah, that Trump gets a small child's fry.
Uh-huh.
He gets a kid's meal. He gets a Happy Meal.
How can people
He
dunk on
wants the
him for his
boy and
eating
girl
habits?
toy though.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's not happy just getting the Hot Wheel. You know, he wants the Barbie too.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So he can ram the car into the Barbie's pussy.
When you bitch, you can just ram cars into girls' pussies. No repercussions.
Yeah,
No
none.
repercussions. You just ram your
Drunk drive
ram
right
your
into her
94 Buick
pussy.
Regal right into a girl's pussy. You ever see what a 94 Buick Regal does to a woman's pussy? That scene in Taxi Driver.
Yeah.
in the back of the car. Damn, dude.
I used to ask for the Barbie toys.
Did you?
Yeah, when you go through the drive-through and they like, you want a boy toy or girl toy? I
You want
would
a
say
Shawn
girl
Michaels?
toy so I could get the Barbie because it had the hair you could comb.
Uh-huh.
I just sit in the bathroom
You love it.
floor combing that thing.
Damn, dude. You know.
Peek under its dress.
Mm-hmm. Just take a little,
Yeah.
glance.
I think if you sexually harass Barbie dolls in your youth,
Uh-huh.
you're guaranteed to not become a molester or anything.
Yeah, the urge is gone.
You get it out.
Yeah.
Stay like lifting the skirt up on a Barbie doll.
Mhm.
You know, doing stuff like that.
Mhm.
Make sure that you're never fucking groping at like a concert.
Maybe
you know,
that's
you
what
know
they
the
meant by-
guys when a woman crowd surfs, they fucking get their hands and they go all over.
I just found out about this recently.
Crazy.
Wild.
I've seen it happen in person.
They just they take a shot?
Yeah, fucking a girl crowd surfs. They're like, oh
Uh-huh.
shit, I can anonymously grab her tits, and you know they go right. They start going under her shirt, and like it's fucking
Get
disgusting.
the fuck out of
Yeah.
here. Are you serious?
Oh yeah,
Man.
you know.
Otis Redding didn't know about that when he wrote It's a Man's World, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Maybe
saying?
he did. He might have.
Crowd surfing, to the old jazz standards.
Yeah.
Just like,
If you watch like old Woodstock '99 footage, they like just straight are ripping the clothes off these women like
Jesus
cavemen.
Christ, dude. I've been saying it for a long time, but we should just weaponize women in town. You know what I mean? Oh, James Brown, not Otis Redding.
Oh yeah.
Cross-race recognition, man.
I tell my girlfriend all the time that she needs to buy fucking an assault rifle.
Mm-hmm.
It's open carry in Michigan. Just fucking, get
Yeah.
a strap for it hanging around your back.
Well, I had an idea. Check this out. So, people have been scoffing at it because, old wingnut Joey talking his business in the dish sink. But when I'm washing out the chili oil or we got like buffalo sauce that we make in house, you know what I'm saying?
Yum,
Like
dude.
that type of stuff. We rinsed that out. It like hits like mace when the water hits. All the fumes start hitting like when the can
cayenne
broke.
starts fucking you up.
So I figure, what if we like just like bought like like went on to Wish, bought some little mace bottles 'cause I'm sure they have them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fill that up with the buffalo water. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah, sell it on Wish. You're right.
Just make a
Make
profit.
your own Etsy, dog.
I was thinking just hand it out in town square.
Do you need a license to sell mace because it's technically a weapon, or can you just fucking rig that up, sell it?
I'm
like,
just gonna hand it out. Like just go to the bars and hand it out. That way, there's no legal repercussions whatsoever.
Well,
you have no idea where you got this.
Let's look at it from a capitalist viewpoint.
You just found some mace.
Why not
baby.
set up what looks like to be a lemonade stand in front of the apartment complex?
I'm listening.
But you're selling DIY mace
That's not a bad idea.
and weaponry.
That's not a bad
Fucking
idea.
USB thumb drives with the schematics for 3D printed fucking guns and shit. Fucking, and maybe market it only towards women.
And it's a lemonade stand.
Yeah.
It still just looks
Yeah,
like
of
a lemonade
course.
stand. We'll like misspell it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, just get some Kool-Aid packet lemonade. Don't even waste your time fucking, putting in the manpower to make some freshly squeezed shit. Just get the fucking what is it? Country Light? Crystal Light?
Yeah.
Just get yourself some Crystal Light.
So just do like BSC Armory and what else would we sell?
Guns and ammo.
Yeah, there we go, dude. There we go.
Boys Shooting Club guns and ammo.
But it's one's misspelled or the G's written backwards, something
Yeah.
really cute like that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It'll be a dime.
Yeah.
Everything will be a dime, just like at the
Do a fake background check like they do at flea markets at the gun show. 'Cause
That's my favorite shit, dude. It's just a million pages of empty, empty fill out forms, and they're like, okay, just
Yeah.
talking to you while like not, like you're pretending to write something down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you're just drawing on the pad.
I watched my buddy.
Checks out.
He illegally bought a pistol grip shotgun for our dog that was like 17. It was like when we were like 19. And we went to the flea market. He bought him a gun. And, the guy's like, is this for anybody? Is this for a minor? He's like, no, it's for me. He's like, if a minor, anybody uses this gun in any sort of situation, you will be held accountable. And he like froze. He's like, and the 17-year-old guy's like, shut it, just do it. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, we had a Lenny and what's his name? You know what I'm talking about? George and Lenny situation. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had like a little bulldog talking the dummy.
Yeah.
And this one,
That's
okay.
that's basically what was going on. And so the dude was like, okay, you have to pass a background check. He picked up like fucking like a cordless phone and like called somebody, and you could hear like kind of static coming out of the phone, like fucking like a dial-up sound. And then he just held it up to his ear for like 2 minutes, and he said, all right, well, I think everything's in order. Here's your gun.
Damn.
And we saw at that same gun show, there was like a Suicide Girls level goth babe in like a tiny black miniskirt and like a corset, and she bought an M4.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
For herself?
Yeah.
Must live in Ypsilanti.
Yeah. My 17-year-old friend who like the gun was for, you could see his fucking cock getting hard in his basketball shorts. I was like, dog, go over to the Beanie Baby stand and fucking adjust your shit.
Figure shit out, man. You're
Yeah.
embarrassing us.
Yeah.
Damn. Is Becker who get hard in the basketball shorts in front of everybody?
Yeah.
At the gun show?
Yeah.
That's so funny, bro. We went to the one at Gibraltar, and I was getting really hype on all the like they had a bunch of like old like Nazi patches and like double S like pins and stuff like that, and I'm like, damn,
Kiss patches.
every one of these things came off a dead Nazi. You know what I mean? I was pretty stoked on it, and then Chris immediately pointed out that like that's not why they were selling them. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
got it. And he's like, yeah, I don't think the people buying these.
Yeah,
like,
that stuff was manufactured in China.
Yeah, they're not into this shit. You know?
Yeah.
This is for them, which got me thinking, bro. So I was watching the Breaking Bad show the other day, right? And I realized that, like, if you're a white supremacist or, like, a Nazi in America watching, like, cinema, taking in, video games, any sort of media,
Yeah.
you're probably kind of confused, right? Because, like, every time, like, a Nazi shows up, pretty common villain in America, Media. Wolfenstein, et cetera, et cetera. You're
Yeah.
like, why are you killing the good guys?
Indiana
That's what
Jones,
they're,
yeah.
they're like, whoa, Indy, no,
Yeah.
no. Or like they're really psyched when they see Uncle Jack show up.
Yeah.
Like every scene of Breaking Bad, they like do like the the zoom in to like, really hammer it home. Like, okay, Walter's the bad guy now because he's shaking hands with a white supremacist, gang leader.
Yeah.
And but yeah,
That seems
you're from a
really
different camp, you're
realistic,
like,
dude. I guarantee you, most like fucking Nazi militia guys are exactly like Uncle Jack.
terrifying.
To a T. I guarantee you, like that was pretty lifelike.
He is so fucking scary, dude.
Yeah.
Like he goes past the acting wall. You know what I'm saying? Like I think he's like that in real life.
In real life, you should be fearful of any white guy that has a compound. If he has a giant, if he lives out in the middle of nowhere and he has a giant barbed wire fence like fucking encasing his property, just do yourself a favor and don't do business. If he comes up to your mace stand, your lemonade stand, looking to fucking refresh himself, you just outright better refuse his service.
Kick rocks, buddy.
Yeah, get out of here.
We don't want your kind.
Get out of here before I call my Antifa cousin. Call beat your ass with a bike lock.
Yeah, he'll lie about it on the internet about how he beat you up.
Yeah.
Don't make me call my cousin who's gonna make up a story about fighting you on the internet.
Yeah.
Because those dudes they don't fuck around. Like every villain in that show, you're like, oh, okay, I kind of understand. Tuco's like hyper emotional and like, you know what I mean? It's like one of those, like, he's not a bad guy, he's troubled, like a kid from alternative high school.
Yeah.
Same idea. You know what I'm saying?
And
like Gus, you're like, oh, he's just a businessman, but like, like even when he's cracking eggs, killing kids or whatever, he's like, you can't leave witnesses. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But like Uncle Jack is just pure evil and hate.
Yeah.
That's what I think separates. That's probably why they're such
his
easy
friend's
villains.
hot though. With the mustache and the slick back hair.
I love his steez, Vinny. I love his steez.
You gotta call what it is when you see it. What it is what it is. That is a hot look.
Oh yeah,
with the fucking like the boots, the combat boots, and the fucking tight jeans, the tight khakis.
Yeah, red hair and a red mustache. Dude.
Yeah,
big red handlebar mustache looks pretty good.
It's like I was like, you know what? I'm not a Nazi or anything, but I'm thinking about getting myself a comb.
Oh yeah, just sitting in the bathroom.
Yeah, switchblade comb in the bathroom. Fucking
damn.
At a bar you can still smoke inside of.
It's unfortunate. That's true. It's unfortunate though, bro, because like, they do have very good outfits. Danny Vineyard,
Yeah.
They got the military jacket with the, what I mean?
That's Edward Furlong, right?
Yeah. He's hot in that movie.
Yeah.
Just is what it is.
Well, I mean, they all dress like the fucking average guy at a hardcore show.
Where did they get a hot guy to do that, though? Because most of them are ugly.
There's a lot of hot hardcore boys.
No, Nazis.
Oh.
Nazis are usually pretty ugly.
Yeah.
They, like, they fell victim to that industrial revolution, like, like no chin shit. You know what I'm saying? Eating all the sugary foods for thousands of years.
Yeah.
No
the hot
chin.
pocket casualties of the world.
You know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, like, he's got a little bit of a jawline in that movie. Kind of sexy. I'm sure women masturbated to Edward Norton in that movie.
Yeah. Without a doubt.
Even like, like
the sex scene in the beginning of the movie.
With Fruza Balk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guarantee you I guarantee you there's like fucking Twitter checkmark journalists that masturbate to that scene.
It is wild.
The annoying race baiters. All journalists should be killed.
Absolutely. Except for Ivory Hecker and our very own Detroit lady who stood up, but I can't remember her name right now.
Who? Fucking
the weather
Chuck
lady.
Gatica? The weather guy?
No, the weather lady on CBS 62.
Meteorologists would be spared, I think, if we had to execute all the journalists. I think we could spare meteorologists.
Well, then she's one of them. So
they're not pushing an agenda. They're just letting you know if you can have a picnic with your girlfriend or not.
Yeah, they're not like, it's going to rain, and also white people are creeping into black neighborhoods in order to kill them.
Yeah.
More on this later, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What did they just throw in there? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the race baiting people should just be taken out back for.
Yeah.
Though
I think that the world is worse off for having journalists.
Absolutely. Every one of them, you know what I mean, goes up to the gallows, live a better and easier life.
Yeah.
People probably start minding their own fucking business, too, which would be nice.
I've gotten to the point on Twitter, and I actually recommend anybody do this. It's just when you stumble upon, like a blue checkmark journalist account, just block them.
Mm-hmm.
I got my block list is like at like 652 people. I've blocked that many journalists.
Damn.
So now like when I log on, it's only shit posting.
Is this what Twitter is?
Yeah.
It's a lot of journalists?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Like you can get a blue check mark on Twitter just for like taking one journalism class at a community college.
I took
That's
one in high
all it
school. Does that
takes.
work?
Yeah, if you have proof, if you have your report card,
Uh-huh.
even if you got a D in the class,
Uh-huh.
you fucking just send that to Twitter, and they'll give you a blue check mark.
I really liked Hunter S. Thompson as a youngin. I thought, you know what I mean? This is the way to do it.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, yeah, no,
I
it's
drop
not like that
acid
anymore,
all
dude.
day and smoke cigarettes, go to the fucking horse track.
It's not like that anymore, brother. You know what
no.
I mean? Why don't people do that? That sounds way more fun than compiling, like, the best, DreamWorks, Pixar, you know what I mean, crossovers or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck is going on.
I think you just get a
online.
lot of dopamine to, just writing like Trump is bad. You get so many likes and retweets. Like it's like getting high on heroin.
Guard your
And no-
dopamine, bros. That's what I gotta say.
And they can't let it go. Like, he
Yeah.
hasn't been president for so long, and you still hear them going on and on about the insurrection and
Well,
how
that was-
democracy was almost killed. It's like, no, it wasn't.
That's because they're being paid for that agenda, because if they put that narrative out there, then anybody that has a distrustworthy opinion of, the government or what's going on, you know what I mean, right underneath our noses, the fact that they're incentivizing barber shops to start talking about the importance of vaccinations and giving away PlayStation 5s for people that get vaccinated on time. And then if you even say anything like that, they can throw that Trumper shit around, and then the Alphabet Boys fucking really won, because now it's like turning your fellow man into a fucking snitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And that's really what that's what I think it comes down to. Is the roundabout of all of it is.
They
That's why
if
they
you
make
say
pieces like that.
retard or something on Twitter, all these people are very quick to call you ableist and all that shit. But what about all the severely mentally ill men that were tricked by the FBI into plotting terrorist attacks? What about that? There's on Reddit. There's like a famous mentally challenged man who's like famous for being a weatherman. Like if there's a snowstorm, he like makes a video where he just screams like, "Oh, you better be careful, Nova Scotia, bad storm coming!" And he's Reddit famous on there.
Oh yeah.
But then he replied to a comment condemning homosexual marriage, and now people whenever he posts his weather videos, people post paragraphs about what a hate monger he is, and it's like, this is an actual retarded guy.
Oh my
You're
God,
telling me
dude.
you're mad that a mentally challenged man doesn't have the perfect opinions? In what way does this man, whose only joy in life is screaming about snowstorms, in what way does his opinions affect you in any way?
Pick your battles, asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How
Jesus
dare
Christ.
you, Frankie McDonald?
How can kindness not come before political strife?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
it don't.
I just saw a post today, from a dude that used to wash dishes over at the one of the places I used to work, and he made a thing that was like, "I have eliminated all hate in my life." Yep, that's right. If you're even associated as a Trumper, family or not, I have made I've cut ties deeper than family or deeper than friends. Taking family out of my life.
Yeah,
For what I mean, their opinions, and I'm like, that seems like such a lot of work for something that you only have to hear about at Thanksgiving.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
My uncle doesn't hit me up and start talking about fuck anything, dude. I see him once a year
Yeah,
at Thanksgiving.
yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I have family that have tons of shitty opinions, and yeah,
No.
see them once a year,
Yeah.
and then you leave, and then you get to talk shit about them to your homies. When you traditionally, after Thanksgiving, you get back from your parents, you meet up with the dogs, you get fucking hammered drunk.
That's how it goes. Man.
Fucking you clown on your family, you clown on your weird cousin who was masturbating under the table. But no, you can't say anything. You can't bring it up, because then you'll be the one getting scolded.
insane, dude. Absolutely.
Oh, you got to
insane.
see this fucking Shawn Michaels shirt, bro.
Talk to me.
You got to see this shit.
Whoa.
The Owen Hart shirt.
Whoa. That is a beautiful
Oh.
piece of equipment. Can I see that one more time?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, man.
That's some good shit.
That's really good.
The
Are you gonna pull the
wrestling
trigger on it?
bootleg, huh?
You gonna pull the trigger on that one?
I might.
All right,
I'll
cool.
investigate it. I'll
Cool.
check it out. I'll do some research.
And
I'm gonna have to shit, within probably like 45 minutes. I've been shitting all day. I had the best vindaloo and Thai food yesterday. It's taking a toll on me.
you were telling me about the origin of Vindaloo, but I think what was even funnier was how you found out the origin of the Vindaloo. Bro.
Yeah.
That's pretty good stuff.
An Indian man was sexually harassing my girlfriend and me, and he kept calling me a colonizer.
As an Italian American.
And I had to set him straight. I said my great grandfather came from fucking Calabrese. My great grandfather came from Italy.
Sorry, Charlie.
Sorry, you wanna try and make a white guy feel uncomfortable because of your flight. It's gonna have to be a different dude. I have no ties to the country of England.
You know what's great about that too, dude? For him, he's right in downtown Ann Arbor. He could throw a stone through the window and hit one. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of colonizers down there. You ain't gotta
Sure.
You ain't gotta be picking on you.
You go to any coffee shop down there, you'll hear a British accent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know.
Gross.
Horrible.
Gross,
Horrible.
bro. Oh no. One of the good doggies is a Guy Ritchie fan, and he was trying to convince me of like the good movies that I'm missing out on. I'm like, you don't understand. I can't get past the accent.
Oh yeah.
The movie doesn't matter to me.
For
You know what I
whatever reason, like England has the most amount of Netflix content like geared for them.
mean?
Like every time, like
More
every
than
day.
Bollywood?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't even think there's any Bollywood shit on Netflix.
Oh.
Like probably an Indian Netflix, over there they probably do.
You don't
But-
get it? I get ads for Bollywood stuff all
Really?
the time.
No, I
On
I
your
get
account.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't see none of that. I see a ton of like English comedy shows and stuff.
Ugh.
Like, I know a lot of people could not believe that I thought Mighty Boosh was the worst fucking show of all time.
Ugh.
Cannot fucking stand it.
It's so bad. It's so unfunny and it's so taxing just to
Yeah.
hear that accent.
Yeah.
It's just
I'm not even a fan of Monty Python or nothing.
okay. Well, there's an exception. Okay, I'll give you an exception. John Cleese is, I think he's just wonderful,
Yeah.
and Terry Gilliam makes some pretty killer movies.
Okay.
But no, I mean,
No disrespect to him or nothing,
But any of the shows that came on after
They
Radio Free
invented
Roscoe, bro.
the snake coming out of the pussy gag.
Oh,
They
a
are the-
classic.
They are the fathers of that.
I was on 2CB at an apartment complex with a woman that was trying to convince us that the snake was burrowing into a cave, but was also like, we're like, she's going to fuck this snake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't put a stop to this.
Yeah.
So as enablers, we just left. We just left. We're
You
like,
should have fucking taken bricks and put
Uh-huh.
them on top of the tank, the tank's lid, so she couldn't get to it.
Well, no, the snake was already in her lap. Like we came in. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Like,
It was
like a
going
quick
in that
pop-in?
pussy. There's nothing nobody could do.
oh, it was just like all you can do is leave so that you're not a part of it.
Well, that's a different story.
It was a wild one. That was a wild one. I'll tell you that much. But it
all
is
natural
it
heat
is.
rock. I know. I
yeah.
know what that's all about.
in the Eurowid days,
Yeah.
dude. In the Eurowid days.
I don't. Did I ever show you the video of the girl who put something like 67 eels in her pussy and then
Shoots them all out.
yeah, or no, she funnels them into her asshole and then shits them all out. They go flying.
Yes,
That-
yes, I can see that.
That's
video.
crazy shit, dude.
That's a wild one.
Yeah,
My God Almighty.
that's I'm gonna try and find that
I
today.
bet she's still got an OnlyFans or something, huh?
Oh, I might sub.
There we go.
Shooting stuff like that out of your asshole,
Mhm.
that's work. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Taking a picture of your pussy in the bathroom mirror, debatable. Debatable. But putting like octopus tentacles in your pussy and stuff, that's work. That's on par with like my great grandfather at the fucking Ford factory building the first Model Ts.
Uh-huh.
That's the same kind of stuff.
That's some knuckle busting.
Yeah.
You know? Oof. I always get apprehensive when I got to turn the wrench too far, dude. You know what I'm saying? And you got to put a whole lot of pressure on it. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to hurt my hands.
Yeah.
I just like,
Yeah, I can't
Working on
screw
cars
this
is
in.
very funny.
I have anxiety that I'm going to strip it. So
Uh,
yeah, I have anxiety. I might strip this thing. So I'm gonna go home for the rest of the day. I'm gonna take a personal one.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to take a personal. Oh, man, a personal sounds good today, but alas, it's
Yeah.
coming up soon.
Yeah.
I'm about to become a bike boy, bro.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
going to have calves the size of fucking dudes with DUIs.
Yeah. You'll get in
Good
shape,
shit.
dude.
Good shit,
That's
dude.
how like a trick that like alcoholics like have is like how some alcoholics no matter how much beer a night they drink they don't gain weight. They're always like fucking rail skinny because the DUIs have taken their license away. So they have to bike everywhere. So they get in phenomenal shape even though like 90% of their calorie intake is fucking like sugar and yeast from beer and vodka.
Oh, yeah, dude, the classic Gatorade, vodka in the Gatorade
Yeah.
bottle at like 10 in the morning riding
Yeah.
a bike down the road.
Exactly.
That's my favorite shit.
Like I got everybody fooled.
Yeah, that's gonna be me, bro. You're gonna see me just claiming sobriety while drinking Gatorade on the side of the road, like standing, you know what
Yeah.
I mean, standing over the bars,
Being able to
stabilizing
smell
it.
you from 10 feet away.
Just taking a drag on a cigarette at the red light.
Yeah.
That's my favorite shit, man. That's gonna be me. I can't wait. I was telling you earlier this week, man. I'm trying to get into like heavy, like mystical wigger energy.
Like
You know,
like a cult wiggery.
wiggery, like the dudes that like, you know what I mean, like the
Wiggin.
bus stop.
Wiggin.
Wiggins,
Yeah,
yeah. I'm
Wiggin.
trying to become a Wiggin, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like-
That sounds like a good idea.
Olive green cargo shorts, learn to handstand, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Juggle, good at juggling.
You want to become a juggalo is what you're saying.
Well, like lean into it, I guess.
I've met
yeah.
juggalos that claimed witchcraft.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
I
about.
met
then.
like a very obese juggalo in a party in a garage like 10 years ago who told me that he had the capability to do the death spell. He could kill anybody he wanted by doing the spell, but the only problem is it's like fucking a suicide bomb because it has to take him out too. So he was saving it for somebody that truly did him wrong. That party was fucked up, dude. They were like, there was like a bunch of like fucking degenerates, just smoking weed and drinking out of shoes. There was like a couple of 8-year-olds with baseball bats that were like begging for a stranger to come knock on the garage doors so they could bash his brains in. Whenever I had to go out to piss, I had to establish a connection with the children, saying like, you know me, okay? When I come back in, I'm going to say SeaWorld Surprise so you know it's me, so you don't just start bashing me with fucking Louisville Sluggers.
Man.
Because, like, you'd knock back on the door to come back in. They'd start taking the bats and beating the garage door to, like, fucking scare you.
White trash children are the best, dude.
They were cool, but they were definitely terrifying.
Any kid that spent 3 days in the same pair of swim trunks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't been checked on, dude.
Yeah.
Hasn't worn a t-shirt in like 3 full days.
$10 aquatic shoes from Kmart.
You know what I'm talking about, bro. Those are the good
I
ones.
spent the summer in a pair of those, and the smell that it created, I still have been unable to replicate it. It was fucking pungent.
Do we have naturally stinky, like, is this the work of God?
Yeah.
Or what? Because I put on some shoes the other day, bro, and, like, I don't know if it's just, like, because I thought it was my work shoes that were so stinky. It's just natural foot odor, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that
it's fungus.
Is there something inside of my feet?
It's a fungus.
A fungus?
Yeah. It's like
How
an
do you take
invisible fungus that grows, like, on your feet and shit.
How do you take care of that?
You got to get, like, a powder.
That's it?
Yeah, and you just, like, put the powder in your shoes. It kind of fucks it up.
Okay.
Fucks them, kills them.
It's not
It's
going to
genocide for the fungus.
It's not like boot rot.
No, I mean, it's nothing that will kill you. It just stinks.
Oh, okay. Cool.
A lot of people just don't even bother because they live alone. They have their VR headset. They have a fleshlight. Why worry about odor? Why?
That's
What's the point? You have everything you want. You get a disability check. Fucking you live in a utopia. They invented DoorDash. You don't even have to leave to get Burger King.
Not me, dude. I'm going to Mars. I want to be a slave.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I would. I mean, I know where my place is.
Look how cool they look in Total Recall, bro.
Yeah.
I want to be like Benny.
You know, not
Gold
It's
teeth.
not just rich people that are going to be taken into space to escape the Earth from fucking imploding and fucking burning up. They're going to take the worker bees.
Oh, yeah, dude.
There's a lot of us going to be going.
I'm telling you, man. Benny from Total Recall. That's what I'm aiming for. Gold teeth, double crosser,
Yeah.
leopard print jacket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the little alien arm.
Yeah.
It'd be sick as fuck.
I'm a-
and a Mac 10.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
I'm going to be the dog from fucking True Romance.
Which one?
Gary Oldman.
Drexel?
Drexel.
I told
yeah,
you,
I'm going to
dude.
be him.
I told you, bro.
Which, shooters, if you missed out, Shooting Up the Movies, True Romance, is up on the Patreon. It's a fucking banger.
Oh, yeah. That movie rocks. I was so happy to be able to watch it with you.
Yeah, it
dog.
was a good movie. I got to watch it again, because it is hard to totally focus on a movie while you have to talk nonstop.
Yeah, I didn't understand the concept because that one's so good. I felt like we were just watching a movie, and then I was like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? You can't just, unless they're watching it too, and then in which case, like, well, how does, like, Mystery Science Theater do it? Do they just talk through the whole movie?
Yeah, they just talk through the whole movie.
Through the whole movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just make fun of everything they see.
Yeah, we'll have to leave it to, like, piles of shit then.
Yeah.
Or, like, Monkey Trouble.
Yeah. Monkey Trouble would be a good one to do next.
Monkey Trouble's on HBO Max.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Oh, yeah, I saw him the other day with the little pocket watches,
Yeah,
dude.
little hat.
Street urchins,
Little striped shirt, dude. He's awesome.
dude. 2 street urchins with backwards baseball caps.
Yeah.
That movie rocks.
So, yeah,
Okay.
Patreon.com/boysshootingclub. Fucking, I think there's only like 150 episodes on the Patreon right
Holy
now.
shit, dude. Yeah, come watch True Romance with us, y'all. It's a blast,
Yeah.
you know?
Tons of regular episodes, a few fucking movie pods, some exclusive photos and stuff. Like 6 exclusive photos of us in a basement. Hell of a perk, dude. There's still a couple T-shirts
Don't
left.
discount it, baby. Those are great. Don't discount it. That shit's awesome.
BSCpod.online.
And hey, you buy a T-shirt, you get some original artwork from the boys. How's that
Oh,
sound?
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Church it up a little bit.
That Ralphie that went out, it's too bad that
I can't fucking believe
I
it.
fucked
dude.
that up by like not shipping it for like 4 days, so that it became to the point it became weird that I wasn't shipping it out. But I really should have fucking opened the package and scanned that Ralphie for a T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta check out those hats too.
Damn, if you have Ralphie, send that shit over.
Yeah, if you
Give
if
it
you
get a
got,
scan.
I think Jordan Mashie.
I believe that's
if you're
right.
listening to this and you got that Ralphie drawing, if you wouldn't mind scanning it at the library and sending us the file so we could make T-shirts, that would be sick.
Oh, that would be so good, dude. That I'm telling you, man, the Four Loko one too. We still gotta.
Oh,
hit
yeah,
that up,
that's a
dude.
good one.
Just bootleg the shit.
And the dad hat.
Yeah.
I think that sale's still going on.
Dad
We get
hats
some
is
dad
good.
hats printed.
Embroidered dad hats.
Yeah.
Dude, yep. Let's get it.
That'd be tight of like the little black metal cowboy logo.
Mm-hmm.
Or a Four Loko can.
Oh my god.
That would be hot too.
That would be great, dude. Like with a little camo can.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude.
Oh yeah, that's some good shit.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We'll
Well-
look into that. But shooters, thank you guys for fucking hanging out with us, joining us for like I think it's like the 80th episode or something.
Man, this is 80th right now.
I think. I have a big fear that I've messed up the number count.
72
somewhere.
episodes in a year. We did 72 in December, so I think we'd be a little higher than 80. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, I have a fear that I've just been fucking constantly saving the episodes as like episode 68 and starting from 68 going to like 75 and then going back down to 60 for like 6 months now, and I don't know what's going on. I think that might be happening, and I just haven't checked it out.
Is that how it's listed, like online?
Online, I don't know. Nothing matches.
That's
When I look
very
at the
funny.
episode numbers on the on the Podbean thing, like the info sheet, it doesn't match the numbers I have, and I'm just like, I don't think anyone's noticing that the math doesn't add up, you know. So but why
Good enough for
bother?
government work, dude. Good enough for government work. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I'm sure it's okay.
Oh, that's very funny.
So yeah, we'll see you this weekend for the Patreon episode. Probably, maybe episode 160 or something. Maybe.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's not too
Congratulations,
bad.
baby.
Couple months, I think. It'll be like episode 170. I don't know. Maybe we're on episode 170s now. I don't know.
What to do? What to do a celebration
Yeah,
for a significant number?
that would suck if we missed like episode 100.
Oh yeah, it would.
Yeah,
Damn, we'd have to go back and do like some Simpsons style shit where we do
we'd
like
have
the
to
clip show.
retcon the entire podcast.
Yeah,
Like how we retconned Brian Tucker and Cody Snyder. We retconned those guys out of here. They were never a part of the podcast.
They go, who's the third guy? You go, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about? It's always been me and Joey. That's
What are
it.
you talking
It's been a
about?
two-man podcast.
We do the Oliver Peck treatment where you just censor it out.
Yeah. What are you,
There's just a
mentally
pause
ill?
for the first like 20 episodes. There's just this huge pause in between us
Third
talking.
guy, are you hearing voices in your fucking head? You're crazy.
Yeah, just gaslight him, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's the plan. Oh, baby, I got ants, dog.
Yeah, I got ants too.
What do? Just leave them?
I just been transporting them into the potted plants outside.
Aw.
And then Cherish was like, what am I going to do with all these? I've been excavating these ants. She's been throwing my ants over the balcony.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That was going on right before I left to come over here to do the podcast. So that's still an issue I got to go fucking work out.
Throwing your ants over the
Yeah.
balcony. God damn. Poor babies.
All right, shooters.
Love y'all guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.